right? We all have misconceptions sometimes. What I'm saying is that you never really knew Christianity. You know what I'm saying? You never really looked deep into this.
I had the Holy Spirit before.
No.
I had the Holy Spirit.
No.
I still left.
See, this is the thing. Now, if you're saying wait, let me respond to that.
Okay.
If you're saying if you're saying that you had the Holy Spirit, then the Holy Spirit would guide you into the truth, would guide you to Christ and push you towards Christ, right?
If I was able to have the Holy Spirit, why did I still choose Islam over Christianity?
I would say that you didn't have the Holy Spirit.
So what is that? What I had, what is that?
I would say that you was probably around the environment where people looked like they portrayed a certain image, that this is what having the Holy Spirit looks like, right? You said you were part of the Pentecostal, right?
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like. Biblically, we got to look at what it looks like biblically, though. Biblically, it doesn't match up. You know what I'm saying? So just because, let's say maybe they was speaking in so-called tongues, babbling, that's not what it was in the Bible.
So that's my thing. Why is there so many different variations of what each denomination thinks means that God has chosen them?
Good question. Because man twists things.
Exactly.
But hold on.
Why are they able to twist
But hold on, though. They do the same with Islam. You have Sunnis and you have Shias. Within Sunnis, you have Salafi, Athari, Ashari, all these kind of people, right? All these divided sects that even fight each other on Tawheed. You know what I'm saying? So you have these differences in Islam too. That doesn't. Now, I wouldn't say that just because they're different that this makes Islam false.
They still follow the same Quran at the end of the day.
But they don't, though. Because if you go to Morocco, they use the Warsh Quran. If you go to Egypt, they use the Hafs Quran. They're different. Mostly the same, but a lot of differences in them. Differences that really matter. Like, for example, one difference
and we have the same thing going on in Christianity and different there's thousands of denominations.
So this is what I'm asking you. What makes Christianity false?
Why is there so many?
Why do you believe in Christianity?
Okay, so are you saying, I'll tell you in a second, because that's a good question. Are you saying that different denominations, shows that a religion is false?
Why do we have Mormonism? Why do we have...
That's not Christianity.
Catholicism?
But no, I'm talking about Mormonism.
What do you think about Catholicism?
They're brothers, but what I'm saying is does different denominations make a religion false?
I just think that's such a big variation in what you're supposed to be following is concerning.
Okay, so then do you have the same concerns in Islam when you have a literal divide with Sunnis and Shias?
But it's not as big as...
Come on!